Morning, everybody. Okay, screeners and meaners. Here is ConstructBots, DinoFire, Grimlock, and Optimus. I'm going to show you transformation mode. And here you go. Now, a lot of pieces may fall off, so I'm just going to try to stick with this as much as I can. First thing you want to do is this. You can leave these on, or you can not leave them on. I'm not exactly sure. However you want to do it. You're going to bring these down. This is the way I've been transforming it. And you notice here, this piece here will come loose. And that's the ball for it there. So you're going to put his hand, put it there. You're going to separate it out. Yes, is that right? Yes. Put it down and get these kind of out the way. Now, here's the tricky part. This part is extremely heavy. So what you want to do is get these out the way, because these are kind of on this double hinge joint, if you can see there. Okay, so you're going to put that forward. Make sure that's enough. Down. Oh, see? Pieces came off. This will happen to you if you happen to get this. So, you know, come down. Same thing on the other side if I can get it. And that's it. But you want to try to get them out of the way as much as possible. You're going to lift this up, and this has 2 hinges to snap to. All right, actually it's like 3 of them, but we're going to work with 2. And that's this piece here. This piece here, let me get out like this piece here will snap onto that for bot mode, and snap here for transformer and dino mode. So this one here, if you can see that back there, am I doing that correctly? Yeah. See that little piece there? That's gonna snap to here when he is in dino mode. So he's not in dino mode more. He's gonna go back, so he's gonna snap to that piece. So they're gonna go together, and then there you'll hear 2 snaps. Now, once you got that and you're frustrated, you're going to pull the arms out like so. Boom. So once that's out, you're going to put these pieces here on those hinges, those bites. So you bring them here and bring them together, and then bring him up. Bring the arms down. Put that there. Put this down. Then pull these up like so, and then turn these around. They will probably get loose and start to fall off, because you gotta twist and see just how it is. I mean, it's a frustrating figure, but I really like it. So I'm gonna muscle through this. Again, I'm sorry for the noise. I just got the fan going on here and stuff, because I've been filming, and all the lights and the equipment has been very hot. So anyway, so we have them here. All right, we have the swords here, have them side, got the missiles. We're gonna have to put those back in there. That's gonna be time that we don't have to worry about anymore. And you're gonna take these pieces here with the feet, and they're gonna snap right here into place, right here on these kind of, I guess, the heel spurs. And trust me, it will need it. I mean, the figure will need it. And that's the spurs right here. If you guys can see it, I know it tends to focus in and out. And it's going to go right on there. Do the same thing on the other side. And then you have Grimlock. He can hold both swords. I'm going to actually put both of these in here. Or he can hold just one of them, along with his Dino Blade. So Dino Blade is not the best to hold, but that's pretty much about it. Transform first, because, okay, you got Prime here. What you're going to do is pull his feet apart at the bottom. If you can see that. Make sure that's loose. And then just pull his arms apart, like so. And they probably will fall apart or fall off, but because that's what's been happening to me. But there's hinges here, little bites, and it comes off, and then his arms really don't do anything. See, it keeps coming off. But again, that's ConstructBots or whatever. So here he is. Close up of him. There's his face. Block out the back. I mean, it's not a bad figure. It's pretty cool. Anyways, out of the way, Prime. All right, get yourself. Move. It's your blaster. Yeah. Also, you can change his symbol around. And I might paint that. I'm not sure yet. So it's kind of whatever. You can put it in his chest, but it, you know, he can look down, you know, down, up, down, with it not being in there. So, I mean, so still have his limitations. Go, all right, Prime, get out the way. Okay, here we go. Crosshairs. This is the Voyager size crosshairs, or Velux. And you can see how he goes. He's about 7 inches. The big one and stuff, or whatever. Actually, I had brought a ruler just for what you call it, and it should be on there what scale and what they have you. And you'll see as I use this reputable place of home improvement. See how tall they are. You know, which guy says about 7 inches. Of course, it says 11 inches there, and he's a pretty big guy. So, and we're going to get that out the way. We're going to sit up there and bring in Onslaught, Chug Onslaught. Get out the way, Crosshairs. Thank you, sir. Yes. And he's an ultra class, so he's above an ultra class. He's got to be leader or supreme class or big class or jumbo, want to call it, whatever, and what have you. We are going to bring in this knockoff Nemesis, which is a more of a deluxe size, kind of Voyager-ish size, classic size, which, you know, they were bigger back in the day. So, you know, hair. And we'll sit there. And also we're going to bring in Robots in Disguise, Voyager size Bumblebee. Haven't done a review on him yet, I'm not mistaken, but you can see him right there. Then you have Velux, which is Voyager size, Voyager deluxe size Bumblebee from the movie Age of Extinction. And you can see the height difference on that, and I'm doing this more so as just an Easter egg for people can see. And then you also have deluxe size Hasbro Bumblebee from there on in, just to guys show you the scale of that. So we'll get these out the way. Again, that's an Easter egg because I really haven't done all the reviews on the Bumblebees. They should have been done by now, but that's my fault. Last night, Optimus Prime here. That's the Voyager size. That's pretty cool. Have that together. And I'm gonna move you out the way there, and we're going to bring in the ever so popular, the one I like so much, is Power Master Optimus. Do not care for the Titan class too much, but I will give that to Optimus, and they are almost neck and neck or head to head, you say. But he's a big one. He is really a big one, so that works for me. I mean, it almost looked like this Prime is, you know, DinoFire, Grimlock's sidekick. DinoFire, Grimlock, and Optimus Prime.